What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with another reaction video to the great man Sonny side. Of course, the original link in the description. I actually just finished reacting to one of his food videos, of course, and then I'm like, it only went for about 10 minutes and I'm still really hungry and I want to look at more good food. So hey, we are here with this one. Must try before you die. 10 best Indian foods. We've got the 10 down here. We're going to check them out. Of course, I have been doing reactions like this and my knowledge of food has grown over the last few years. So I'm probably going to know a few of these or, you know, seen a few of them, but that's life, isn't it? All right, we're going to jump straight into it. Subscribe if you're new. Also, comment down below which of these is your favorite dish or just what is your favorite dish in general. All right, let's do it. Let's go.
You're going to witness India's top 10 most unique foods.
What's this one?
The winds are roaring. The gods are praising us for our great efforts. This is the moment of truth. Is it good?
Oh, we've seen that episode before, actually. Yeah, that was a good one.
India is the birthplace of Hinduism, Buddhism, yoga, chess, and Gandhi.
Turn it up a little bit. There we go.
Billion people, 700 languages, and some of the oldest cuisines that often influence our Wednesday night takeout decisions. There are over 2,000 named Indian dishes, ranging from North Indian to South Indian.
Oh, we've seen that episode too. That was crazy.
But don't worry, on our many best ever India tours,
Let's do it.
Cuisines and made it super easy for you.
Thank you.
I can't even believe that I'm in India right now. I'm at a food truck where they're serving beef. Yeah. I'm not dreaming. No. Okay, it looks really good. Here's a list of the top 10 most unique Indian dishes we've come across on our travels. Number 10. Pani Puri.
Okay, yeah, everyone knows this one.
And just on the street corner, these guys pop up out of nowhere. Our Indian countdown begins with a dish called Pani Puri. And some sage advice, when you see a crowd in Mumbai, you follow it. At the front of the line might be a stall whipping up these mini cracker bowls filled with an explosion of flavor. What is special about this place?
That Pani Puri is very tasty.
How many do you usually eat?
10 to 15 per
10 to 15. My kind of snack. I like that.
Why not?
These crispy dough receptacles are packed with chopped onions, herbs, and sweet and savory pastes. Plus, India's greatest weapon of mass consolidation, masala.
A little dip in. Oh, yeah. And
Pani Puri dealer hands you this addictive treat one by one in quick succession. My second piece of advice is to eat it as fast as you can before the snack becomes a soggy mess. Oh, suit me up.
Suit me up.
Only 25 cents a pop.
Damn, okay.
It's open. Like me, the limit no longer exists. Maybe I'll stop after 10, or maybe I'll stop when I hate myself. Maybe I'll stop after 10, or maybe I'll stop after I acquire a deli belly. Okay, I've had like 8 or 9 already. Last one.
what's the most you can have in a sitting?
Fried goat kidney. These are not testicles, right?
No, not at all. That's kidney.
Kidney.
When it comes to Indian food, be open-minded. Challenge yourself to try everything once before throwing the first kidney stone. I got my lines mixed up. But anyways, Mumbai is riddled with late-night street food markets, hosting vendors with their own unique styles and twists on traditional recipes. Oh, that's so good. It's one of those foods that I'm sad I discovered it so late. We found one with an array of the very best triple O's, offals, offcuts, and organs. What animal is this from?
Goat. All are goats.
This is all the goat organ section that we found. These guys...
Up the goats?
These guys guarantee
they can
make any body part taste like Christmas. We're here to find out. I've never had a goat kidney, not yet, anyways.
Let's try it now.
Cut your kidneys into small pieces and saute them with a special blend of seasonings and Indian spices.
They look like mushrooms.
Who knew internal organs could taste so good? That's good. It just has a nice organy feel.
Organy feel? What?
Record-breaking vegetarian taldi.
You've already done this. You said you ate about 15%. You ate like this much of one. Yes.
Yo.
You and your shorty getting this magic.
You and your shorty. What?
Next on our list is a must-have on your trip to India, specifically designed for you to realize that you're 37 and you never really assembled a big friend group to share this with.
Bro, for real.
Friends came over and we could finish that thali.
Friends.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this friend thing.
Needless to say,
Interesting.
Good, you wouldn't want to share it anyways. Seated and ready to dig in, we're shocked at how massive this spread
Oh,
is.
yum.
52 unique vegetarian selections on one giant platter.
Yeah, this is my type of eats right here.
Cauliflower curry. You know what? Just play the clip.
Oh man, that is the right way to make cauliflower. Spicy, big, tomatoey gravy.
My Pune local co-host Sartak taught me the bole bole for this very moment. When the meal is so good, you can only express it in choreographed dance.
Bole bole?
What's that?
It's a very popular Punjabi balle.
Bole, bole.
Bole, bole.
Same thing you just
The
said.
moment you, no, that's what.
Am I doing it right? Hey!
Bole.
Hey!
Speaking of professional dancing, number 7 is as incredible
Okay,
as the
okay, I'll mess with it.
that comes with it. Next up, Da Belly in Mumbai.
Mata ki jai.
The belly?
Bharat Mata ki jai.
Dancing the belly.
Is he yelling at me?
No,
Okay,
saying
did I-
India is the best, that kind of thing.
Hey!
Da Belly is a popular snack made from mashed potatoes, onions, sweet and savory chutneys,
Ooh,
pomegranate
yum.
and seb, all stuffed into a yummy toasted bun.
Yeah, man.
Found all over Mumbai, but this dabeli is special.
Making this is a Mumbai vendor that Benny Hanna chefs
Kapil?
hold a candle to when it comes to performative cooking.
Oh,
Puts your serving up while doing
He's kinda- he's kinda fancy with it.
The robot? Is that the robot? It's technically dancing.
We're in a Bollywood movie right now, aren't we?
We are.
Oh, it's happening. He's got the bread. He
Oh,
dramatically
oh, oh.
cuts them apart, carefully slicing each one. It's not actually that careful. I think he might cut himself at some
No,
point.
don't think so.
professional.
It'll put some pep in your step and some skip in your jump.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And I don't even know what that means.
Neither do I. Bombay Pav Bhaji.
World's largest
Oh, yeah, here we go.
vegetarians. But here's the good news. Indians are kind of experts at making meatless food taste like, well, actual food.
Seriously, unreal. That is so good.
That's right. Vegetarian food can actually be pretty delicious.
Of course it can.
Number 6 on our list is what I'd like to call the
An
lie that
Indian
America
burger.
taught me.
Hamburgers. You would think, what? This place couldn't have hamburgers? It does.
This Punjab special has the makings of an American burger. The bun, cheese, tomatoes, onions, sauce, and grease.
Looks good to me.
So much grease. But no meat. The look is pretty deceiving.
Oh my gosh, have you ever seen such a beautiful burger in your life without meat?
The taste positively shocking.
Oh, but yeah.
It's so good I actually uttered these words.
This makes me think like, I could eat meat less.
Well, I probably
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, I think my favourite thing is, like, when you can get a good burger. Like, I'm a big bread fan. I think everyone likes a bit of bread, but, like, just a nice burger. It's got all the sauces, the bloody, insides in it, just the burger. Like, oh, man, there's nothing better, for me, than a nice burger, man. There's just, oh, yeah,
Time soon,
it's right up my
to know
alley.
that there is
Yeah.
tasty vegetarian food
Like,
out there.
exactly like that. Oh, yeah.
Number 5 on our list,
Whew.
homemade Indian food.
Okay. In home?
To New Delhi reminded us about one important thing. After going to street food stall after street food stall, nothing is better than a home-cooked
Home-cooked meal.
She's kind of doing the final
Yeah.
steps, making the palak paneer.
Our ever-present Indian co-host, Rashida, was nice enough to bring me home to try her mother's cooking.
Nice.
I'm like speechless right now. I don't know what to say.
Some food on entry. That's nice.
Early, and let's dig in on some of her secret recipes.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of spice. What's that?
After getting
Cheese?
all dolled up, I'm greeted with a fantastic spread of Delhi favorites.
Okay.
Palak paneer,
Yum,
dal,
yum.
tawal, dahi pakori, and more.
I
Yum.
just realized this is a vegetarian meal. It didn't even dawn on me. Everything's so like hearty and delicious. I didn't even realize till now. Oh wait, there's actually no meat here.
That's the beauty of Indian cuisine.
Hmm.
You have a lot of varieties in veg also as well.
Right, you
The
don't
food-
feel like something's missing.
Yeah.
Number 4 on our list is the most divisive meat selection in Indian history.
I can't
Forbidden.
even believe that I'm in India right now. I'm at a food truck where they're serving beef.
Yeah.
I'm not dreaming.
No.
Okay, it looks really good.
A number of states across India strictly prohibit the slaughtering of cows for a number of reasons. Luckily, we're in the mood to be frowned upon. My partner in crime for this episode, Jasmine, helps us to track down a food truck in Goa that serves this forbidden meat in a deliciously constructed sandwich. Tastes so good to be
Oh my
bad.
god. Bole, bole. Bole, bole.
After you check out
He's
the
learning.
on our list, you will want to throw your stove away and grab a shovel.
Yeah, we've seen this one. This was so good.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Having underground lamb in Jodhpur.
Beautiful.
First, prepare your hole. Sounds dirty.
Hey, yo.
First, prepare your hole.
So what's happening here? I'm just gonna moist this a little bit.
Moisture up.
Bottom layer of heated embers.
So we've got the hot embers coming in.
This will be your oven. Take your perfectly seasoned lamb leg, wrap it in roasted
Yum, yum.
oil and banana foil.
Then you gotta dig it back up.
Talking about this, check it out for yourself.
In with the meat wrapped in this soaked gunny sack. He's got kind of a wire handle on here. The embers are heating up that wet sack, and now they're gonna cover it on top.
When it's finished, unravel the best gift you can give yourself and enjoy.
Yum.
Cheers.
That was one of my favourite episodes ever, like, reacted to.
So that's on. It's stunning. It's
Yeah,
very
yum.
tender. Just a ton of spices working together.
But it has nothing sharp.
You're right. It's not overpowering at all.
Everybody loves good old scrambled eggs, but what if they're from
True.
a prehistoric looking bird?
Jesus, guys.
An emu?
Bro, how do your legs even bend that way? Is that even healthy?
Number 2 on our list, emu egg bougie.
Oh,
On the highway between Mumbai and Pune.
Well, there's well, hold on. I didn't even know there were emus in India. I thought emus were only like, kind of like Australia, New Zealand, like Hawaii sort of areas. I didn't know they had travelled that far. I didn't even know they really, you can eat their eggs. That's kind of cool. I might have to invest in some emus.
Emus are known to be the second tallest birds in the world. They're shaggy looking with dark feathers and a serious attitude.
Yeah.
At the same time, they are majestic and beautiful.
Bit crazy.
And also completely terrifying.
Their eggs are massive.
Yeah.
The perfect size for one really, really hungry man.
Damn.
To get the eggy liquid out, you just have to, like what this guy's doing here.
No.
It's the best sound ever.
That looks nice.
No.
Hello, guy. Once dispensed, cook the egg up with a delicate balance
That was
of
not good to
seasonings
watch.
and Indian masala spices.
Bit of scrambled eggs, though.
Sir, with the last known address of this dish to the side.
He just...
It's unreal. There's like a depth of flavor where you just didn't realize that scrambled eggs could be like that.
I wonder how much different it is.
Whole Indian chuka. It's been a fun ride
Chuka.
so far, and if you're still with us on this countdown,
Of course.
you're probably super hungry.
I am, mate. I'm so hungry. Oh.
Top unique Indian food brings us to a little settlement with a local YouTube celebrity.
Their channel is blowing food channels out of the water.
Meet Daddy of Village Food Factory, who agreed to host us for the day and make us his famous mutton chuka.
Did we watch
All
this?
these ingredients just get nice and happy together inside. Can I eat it now? Oh, I was joking. But thank you.
The village cooking subgenre on YouTube is huge.
That's right. I have seen this guy.
From all over the world,
Yeah.
coming together in small villages to create monetizable and engaging content.
This dude's
usually
cool.
ending in a massive feast aimed at feeding everyone.
How
Nice.
has YouTube changed your life?
அப்பா எப்போ வருவாங்க டாடி எப்போ வருவாங்க அப்படிங்கறத காத்துட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Before YouTube, nobody respect them like in their village, but now everybody want to see daddy.
Well, today
Yeah, wow.
is no different. Our host, Daddy, starts by slaughtering a whole sheep as a sacrifice for today's lunch.
Do we eat the balls?
People eat it, but I don't eat it. I don't like.
Let's ask Daddy.
சாப்பிடுறோம்.
If he said, yeah, we can eat.
He makes work of the meat pretty quickly, chopping it into finer pieces, leaving no part to waste. Seasoning in a huge cauldron and then cooking it down until the angels start singing.
Yum. Look at all the meat. Oh!
Wow, warm, rich, fatty. All the marrow is gone from inside.
Oh
now.
my.
It just sucked right out.
Interesting. It does look pretty
Food
nice,
is
right?
legendary and is part of a well-connected
Hey.
web of aspects that make Indian culture so influential and popular among many others. If you ever get the chance to visit India, feel free to use this list as a guide for your top-tier Indian food. But promise not to just stop there. You can hardly go wrong by trying something out of the ordinary and unique. For the takeout heroes, instead of ordering your usual chicken tikka masala with rice, why not try something new? It might very well surprise you.
Oh,
True that.
this blend of seasonings is just so delicious. Every part perfectly cooked. You kind of never know what you're biting into, but that's kind of the fun of it.
Yeah, that's right. A little bit risky. Hey, man.
Best ever Indian food tour countdown.
It's a good
Till
video.
Next time,
Is the mutton good? Success.
peace.
Hey, shout out to the great man Sonny side. Does he have a sponsor? Yes, he does. All right, we're gonna have to go back a little bit. Sorry. Hey, this is good frame to leave it on, and let's cap that one off. I mean, just like the great man said, always trying different and new things. That goes for like life in general, but especially when you're in new places, new countries, perhaps new cities, new whatever. Just try something a bit new. Like, you never know when you're going to be in that same spot again or be able to try something new again. So just say go for it and see what happens most of the time. But hey, that will cap us off. I hope we all enjoyed. Again, comment down below what your favorite dish is. I did say mine is probably just a perfect burger. Lots of sauce, lots of inside ingredients, some spice, oh yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, that will cap us off. I hope we all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one.